Burns! Buddy, pal, how's it going, man? I missed you. God, I missed you so much. But now you're here. You're back. You're back for your big trip. And you know what? I thought you were gone forever, but you weren't. But where have you been? I mean, think about it, buddy. I mean, I was here by myself, and the fans want to know. I want to know. The world wants to know. Everyone wants to know where you've been. Where were you, Burns? What's going on?
Shut up, Batman. I'll tell you. Calm down. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right. You want to go to the mystical lands that I've been to?
Yes.
You want to hear an adventurous tale of daring and death-defying feats?
I want to see it in my mind's eye.
All right. Sit down. Strap yourself in. Duct tape your goatee to your face. There we go. He's a little hardcore about this, folks.
Let's do this.
And you should be too. We're going to the mystical lands of flesh.
Hey everybody, I'm Biff, the Techno Hobbit. And if you're like me, you won't be born for another 150 years. And you're sick of the fat man and his boring ass bullshit. Well, don't worry, I'm here to save you. I've got a great idea. This is a totally unique and completely original idea that I thought of. Are you ready? An internet cooking show. I call it, fuck that, I'll eat it. Okay. Right here, I figure we'll have some opening credits, some bouncy music maybe, and maybe a little cartoon chef will come out with a clipboard and the letters of "fuck that, I'll eat it" will come across it. It'll be really nice. We'll do all that in post. All right, here we go, our first episode of an internet cooking show. So, what should we cook? Well, if you like the internet, you don't like to cook. You like to spend all your time right here in front of your monitor and your keyboard. You don't have time to walk all the way in the kitchen and cook. No, you want to eat something right here. Something quick, something delicious, something nutritious. And that can only mean one thing. Peanut butter. That's right. This is my favorite brand. Now you'll notice I have the name blocked off. Why? I discovered that makers of fine products, such as my favorite peanut butter, will send you a ton of their product for free if you just mention it on the internet. Well, since I've hijacked the fat man's website, he would end up getting all of the delicious, delicious peanut butter. That's not going to happen. Not on my watch. So, I've got it blanked out. However, this is the peanut butter Choosy Mothers Choose. Now, why do I like this brand? Two reasons. One, I feel like it tastes more peanutty. I mean, it sounds corny, but this is really good peanut butter. And B, it's a well-known fact, all of the other brands of peanut butter are deadly poison. Now, how did we get such a wonderful product like peanut butter? Well, we have to go all the way back to the father of our country, George Washington, who invented the peanut. But it was over 100 years later that his great-great-grandson, George Washington Carver, invented peanut butter. And of course he used it as a personal lubricant. It took another 100 years for his great-great-grandson's neighbor, Nikola Tesla, to actually invent the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The story of that's fascinating. Nikola Tesla was working one night in his lab when he decided a little stress reduction was in order. But he hated to get things on his hands. He was fastidious about that. So he saw a loaf of bread, grabbed it, smeared it with peanut butter, relieved his stress, if you know what I mean, and then put the bread and the peanut butter off to the side and went off to take a nap. His assistant came in, saw the bread, thought Tesla had made a sandwich, which he had, and he ate it. So, Nikola Tesla is credited with the invention of the first peanut butter and man jelly sandwich, which, of course, Thomas Edison quickly patented. So, I have a little variation on this. I use peanut butter, of course, but instead of my own precious bodily fluids, I use grape jelly. How do we bring them together? It's quite a dance. Let me show you. First, we begin with a plate. Plates are what separate us from the animals. Place your plate on a level surface. Now let's fill it. Bread. What kind of bread should we use? French? Italian? No. Cheap, white bread. That is the best and only kind for peanut butter. A knife. Take your favorite brand of delicious peanut butter. Take a healthy sample. Place it upon one slice of the bread, thusly. Now, take an equivalent slice of bread. Take your delicious jelly. I'm using grape. Feel free to use any kind of jelly that you like. Grape, strawberry, KY, whatever you like. Smear that on there. Get it nice and even. Close enough. And now, the magic. In a sensuous and semi-mystical process, take the 2 slices of bread, carefully, gently, bring them together until you have created the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Service? Well, you can cut it diagonally, you can cut it in half, or you can leave it whole. And of course, the eternal question, crust or no crust? Well, since it's a well-known fact, most of the nutrients are found in the crust. If you remove it, it'll help you lose weight. A little helpful tip there from your friend Biff. All right, some people, I've been told, will take peanut butter and jelly, place equal amounts in a bowl, stir it up, and then apply that to bread. This is wrong. This is bad. This is evil. These people are not right. These people should be reported to Homeland Security because more than likely they are Al-Qaeda. So, is that all you can do with peanut butter? Oh no. Let me show you another wonderful sandwich. And a little treat that my mother used to make for me when I was little. It's healthy, it's delicious, and it's a meal fit for a king. I am referring to the classic peanut butter and banana sandwich. Now, first we begin. This is a defective banana. Nonetheless, we shall attempt to press on. We peel the nice, delicious banana, thusly exposing the tip, which deadly poison. So, how do we put the banana on the peanut butter and banana sandwich? First, we need a nice, delicious base. Something for it to stick on. Mayonnaise or Miracle Whip will work. Now there are those that say, well, I can't really tell the difference between mayonnaise and Miracle Whip. These people should be hunted down and destroyed. They are 2 completely different flavors. I prefer Miracle Whip. Now, once you've got that on there, it's time to bring the banana to the party. How do we do it? Couldn't be simpler. Take your banana, cut it in half. Take your half of... We have a problem. The 5-second rule has gone by. All right, I've managed to take a second banana. Really, this is a second banana. I didn't pick it up off the floor. That's gross and disgusting. No, this is a second banana that I cut in half, then split it this way. Now, place it on there like that. Split it. Place it on there like that. And again, in the sensuous and semi-mystical process, bring the 2 slices of bread together and you have a delicious peanut butter and banana sandwich. There have been rumors that there are people Then we'll take a banana, cut it into pieces, put it in a bowl, and mash it up. And then they'll take that pulp and they'll smear that on, they'll smear that pulp on one side of the bread and they'll make a peanut butter sandwich like that. Stephen H. Jobs, I can't go. Well, let's just put that unpleasantness behind us. I've got one more treat for you. This is a little something that I really enjoy. It's very simple. It only has 3 ingredients: peanut butter, powdered milk, and honey. I call it peanut butter, powdered milk, and honey. Let's start with peanut butter. Now this is a recipe that I've never really measured. It's just one I've just put together. So I really don't know how to quantify it, but let's say that's 2 tablespoons. Add to that some non-fat dry milk. Now you're going to need more than you think. That's going to interact with the oils and the peanut butter. You want to mix it until it's a fairly even consistency. There you go. Now we'll add some honey. Again, just a little bit to taste. Let's say 2 tablespoons. Mix that together and you've got a nutritional, delicious treat. You can adjust this for your own personal taste. You can add more or less dry milk. You can add more or less honey. You can add, believe it or not, more or less peanut butter. Try it. I think you'll be surprised. It's actually pretty good. All right, that's my first internet show. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to doing it again, and we didn't have to sit through the fat man's bullshit. You're welcome. Well, I guess I'll let you get back to it. Thank you for joining me here in the Techno Lair. I look forward to seeing you again.
And that's how I crushed the Rebel Nar scum under my boot.
That was wow.
Damn straight wow.
Burns, that was amazing. That was unbelievable. Your awesome level is through the roof. You've got to be at least a level 14, maybe even a 15 level awesome Tisicator right now. It blows my mind.
Okay, I think you're just making up awesome levels to show how cool I am. They're nonetheless true, but now that I've told you that amazing story, let us never speak of it again.
Fair enough.
Hey, Fat Man, did you order a case of Nature's lubricant?
No, but I can always use more peanut butter.
Yeah, alright.